Hello, we're late. Welcome in, everyone. Just come in. We're gonna pretend we didn't do the We're gonna pretend we did the countdown. You guys saw it. It was some beautiful background music. Speaking of background music, there's definitely some playing this entire time, and you didn't hear anything. Uh, I mean, you heard it the entire time. Actually, was it loud? Was it soft? You heard it. Just come on in. Say hi. What's up? Act like everything's fine.
It is.
Because everything is fine. Everything is wonderful, fantastic. It is another Thursday. Welcome everyone who's not here yet. Welcome everyone who is here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, Jarrell.
Happy Thursday.
Oh yeah. This is my wonderful co-host, Jarrell Cunningham. And I am Miles, and this is because of Fergie. That's an opening, not six pack and Takis, man. Well,
Taki, man.
you can say Taki, man, because I don't speak dead, man. I don't speak the language of the dead. I don't communicate with the dead like that. So,
Oh my God, Taki, man. Oh,
some
we're
people
friends
just be-
with villains out here. What's poppin', Joker? What is poppin', Yato? You villain? Good
what is
God.
up, everybody? Howdy.
Oh man. When more people get in here, I have a genuine question because I'm not disappointed, but not everybody you're not as safe with everybody as you think you are.
Hi, Keisha. Hi.
Hey, how are
there's-
you?
I want to ask you something, but I want to ask you it off air. I'm not about to ask you it on air because that's just a trap.
Nah, man. No, definitely ask me on air. On air time. On
No.
air.
I'll answer honestly. I'm glad you will. I'm not gonna ask him because we're not about to set. I don't want to set anyone up for any kind of like thoughts or jokes or something. This is just between me and him. You speak fluent ramen noodle dreads. He's a man whose hair looked like Susan from Accountant Talking. Because he shouldn't be. He really shouldn't be. Anyways, Jarrell, how's your week been?
Oh, not great. All right, not great is saying that bad shit happened. Nothing bad happened. It's been good. I've been very blessed. My issue is that once you start making lifestyle changes, if you don't stick with those lifestyle changes, you'll feel worse than when you didn't do them at all.
Bro.
I have been working out. I haven't been working out consistently as of the last 5 days, and I feel like shit. I got a good workout in yesterday night, so it got me back. I'm gonna do it again tonight, but I can't advocate enough for how better your mood will be if you work out consistently. You'll feel better overall. I don't know what it is.
He's doing the right thing in general. Yo, what up, Paul? What up, Phone on Chirp? What up, Viking? Eric? No. I fully agree with you because it's not even just working out; it's anything. Because
Eating well too. Yep.
Yeah, I was just eating well this week, and I fucked up once, and it wasn't even like I went out to eat. I just had some ramen noodles or something. Ramen noodles. Fucked my whole day up. I couldn't.
Cum sweater? Slow up. Whoa. Why is this a cum sweater?
Why is everyone so violent today?
Let's figure that out. Let's stop the show right in its tracks. What makes this regular gray zip-up hoodie a cum sweater? What did I miss? Do you know something else? I don't know.
I don't know anything.
I feel attacked. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you were there that day. What's up, Paige? What's up, Dajanique? I don't know if you were there that day. I had to make a phone call to somebody and asked them if cum had an aggressive smell. because I don't know what that smell is, but they told me cum does have a very aggressive smell, and ever since that day, I've been like, what if somebody told you smell like cum? Like, how do you deal with that mentally?
You shower immediately.
Yeah, but that don't make it go away.
You shower immediately. Never talk to that person again. Actually, you should probably try to talk to that person every day. Every day you talk to that person because you have to, like, sure, they're gonna be like, you smell like cum that one time, but they can never say you still smell like cum. I would rather them say I smell like cum that one time and then like, oh no, he smells normal or he smells good most of the time, but that one time he smelled like, then rather than me being like, oh man, I knew a guy who smelled like cum and that was it.
My god.
That's it. Why did we get here? Why did we get here? We were just saying hi to people. Dajnique's week been great. She loves her new job. Drinking more coffee. Look, that's great.
Oh, it's because the brand of the hoodie is Cummings. I didn't know that. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Bro, I thought this was some other shit. I didn't know where. We had to go figure that out immediately. But all right, we're here, bro. That's funny. But yeah, man, don't smell like cum because you can't come back from that. That's terrifying.
Well, I've been fucking is the only response. But that means you didn't came on yourself.
Yeah. It didn't go where it was supposed to.
You don't smell like sex. You smell like you came on yourself. That's what it smells like. There ain't no good look. Also, you immediately have to throw it back in their face of, why do you know what cum smells like? That's the only time. That's the only way you can get away with it.
The smell go away, bro.
Oh no, but
like hot nut. That's not a good day. You gotta shut everything down. You gotta pack it up, bro. You gotta pack.
How we got here? We were having such. Drill.
Anyway, make sure you guys stick with your workout routines and eat good. What's up, Khadijah?
Well, continue your wonderful life because if you slip up and it's gonna bother you. Like I've slipped up today and it bothers me.
Yeah, man. But that's good because it's like before it wasn't a conscious change you were trying to make. And you know,
I was just eating like it, and I didn't care, and it just didn't affect me.
Yeah,
I started eating well, and then like I mess up once, like I'll just go have this for lunch. Also,
you're gonna be bad.
I know we talked about this before, and I'll say it again. Every week we come on this show, we start doing the show, and we're like, we'll talk about something cool, something mundane, or something that is okay. And I think to myself, like I personally think, I don't say it out loud to jinx it, but I personally think like maybe this will be a show that Jarrell can actually show his parents for once. We're not even 5 minutes in and we're talking about cum.
We're already out, bro. Every week
within the first 15 minutes.
They know what it is. I told them. I try to do other shows, like sports shows and shit, that I can show them that their son is doing things, but it's not. This ain't it. This is not the one for them. You know, we've accepted that as a unit, that it's not going to happen. Y'all
Meanwhile, I show this off to everybody.
He does.
Oh, we have people here, so you can ask your question.
Oh, real quick. This is a question to everybody, especially to our African American women. But again, this is a question to everybody. It was a nice little discussion that we had earlier. Oh, if you had to choose between a strawberry milkshake and a chocolate milkshake, what do you want? What would you get? And it's whatever you think the best versions of those are. So if there's like a special ice cream shot that you had the best strawberry milkshake you've ever had, that version of it versus whatever the best chocolate milkshake you've ever had is.
So my question is,
Arby's Mocha Shake. Does that count as a chocolate or is that coffee?
It's coffee, not chocolate.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna say anything, but a lot of y'all are letting me down. I fought very hard. I fought very hard. Oh man.
Damn, they own the
chocolate. It's sweet,
chocolate all the way, nigga. That's 5 chocolates right there.
It be like that, man. You know, sometimes you be wrong. Sometimes the world be wrong, and you got. This is one of them times the world is wrong, and it's okay. I respect it. Chocolate all the way.
To answer
all
your
of you got cavities. You know.
To answer your questions, it's strawberry.
That's unique. That was the argument. That was the argument. That was the argument.
I like my shake like I like my men.
That was the argument. Do black women prefer chocolate shakes because they are chocolate themselves? I was like, you don't necessarily have to. Places be missing with the strawberry. I agree. Strawberry is a very hit and miss type of flavor. However, when it hits, I don't know anything better than it.
What's your favorite flavor of shake, though?
Strawberry. If I had to choose, strawberry with Oreo pieces or brownie pieces. Fire.
That's weird. I want to say that's weird. I want to say that's weird, but then I thought about mine, and I'm like, I can't talk shit.
What is it?
Mine is either banana shake or a strawberry banana shake. That shit be fucking fire.
Now, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Had the audacity to pick all that stupid ass chocolate. Now you out here with the strawberry banana fusion.
Time out. You keep doing this, trying to throw me over there. I literally said strawberry milk or strawberry chocolate milk or no, strawberry shake. I said strawberry shake. Between chocolate and strawberry, I'm going strawberry. Strawberry. You're either getting pink vanilla. It's the best shit you ever had.
It's always Oreo and banana, not strawberry. This banana milkshake shit,
banana milkshakes are fire.
You need to be jailed. That is
fire.
Yeah,
fire.
No, what? No.
You need to try it because it's delicious.
Maybe a strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh, good. Banana shake. Oh, peanut butter and banana shake.
What is wrong with y'all, man? That is insane.
I've never heard the pink vanilla one. Banana milkshake sound like it's gonna make me gag. Well,
as it should.
You know what? I was gonna say, well, wouldn't be the first thing you gagged on, but I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Miles ain't been having it today, yo. Miles has been shooting the shit out of people.
I haven't said anything today. Strawberry banana smoothie is my hangover.
Now we got enough people in here too. I want to ask this question real quick, and then we'll start moving forward with the show. Unless Miles got something else he wants to throw in. All right, say you're in a haunted house. I know most of us are like, I wouldn't be in a fucking haunted house. I understand, but for the sake of this conversation, ride with me. On this one, say you're in a haunted house. You're in there with 2 other people, so it's 3 of you in a haunted house. The house is haunted as fuck, right? And if the ghosts catch you, you die. You fucking die. Now, you get lucky, right? You get a chance to go hide from the ghost or whatever the fuck is haunting you right now. Okay? All right? 3 of you get into one closet. You're in there, and it's cool, and everything's fine. All right? One of those people leaves and runs away from the closet. Okay? So now it's 2 of you in a closet with the ghost still running around. When do you think it's a good time to start talking? Miles, I'll ask you. When do you think it's a good time in that situation to speak?
When the ghost is gone.
Okay. That's a fair point. I agree.
Ghost is gone. That's when it's okay to start talking.
That's not a bad option. Me personally, I'm a talker once we get the fuck out the house. You feel me? I think we shouldn't be talking when shit is being done. That could get us killed. Shutting the fuck up is the
Sounds like you should have ran with the first person.
That was also an option. However, I personally thought it was better for me to continue hiding where I was at. Why? Because I trusted the other person in the closet with me to
until you're out of danger. Also,
again,
a good option.
Very good answer. Great answer. I agree.
You know, it's not a good answer.
Anytime.
Immediately.
Yeah, literally.
Immediately.
Instantly.
Bad answer.
Instantly. While the ghost is not even around the corner yet. Probably not a good time.
But knowing my friend group, gonna start roasting the ghost, and y'all are dead because of that.
And exactly. Listen, I like a good shit talking from a safe distance. I like it when my life is no longer in peril. I can move. I can be free. You feel me? That's a good time to laugh. Not in the middle of being fucking hunted. And also, let me bring this up too. Sometimes the best question to ask is no question. All right. Sometimes keeping your questions to yourself is the best option. You want to know why? Because those questions can't help you immediately. You got to do a little what's it called, filtering of the questions. If it's not going to get you out instantly, you should stay quiet. I'm gonna put you on and get this call. So, whole ass. If the ghost kills you, you can become a ghost and can throw hands. Fair point. Fair point. However, me, I want to keep living, but I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from, and I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna breathe too hard and get us caught. That's a terrible way to go out because you done ran from the ghosts and everybody hiding. God, oh God, that's terrible. You'll go out.
Sounds like you shouldn't have been hanging with them kind of white people.
Wait. Where's my? You know. I felt like I said, I thought I could trust the person that was right next to me.
I survived.
Yeah, Miles made it, and I ran and was out. Miles made the right decision on his part. He handled his business. Not mad at him at all. You know, I ain't gonna say no names. That brother knows who he is. And he knows who he is.
It's funny that you say salty. He is very salty, but also hilariously for the right reason. Like, all he had to do was shut up and they would have been smooth. They would have been cool. But he talked and got one of them killed. And so
yes.
Yeah.
Not one of them. It wasn't me. Okay? I live.
So what the fuck? You should get a lotion bottle for an emote? Timeout.
Oh, that's
for real?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
It's just in chat it just says sanitizer.
That's funny.
But
anyway, yeah. In a life or death situation,
on YouTube.
In a life or death situation, being quiet and only asking the right questions at the right time will keep you alive.
I'm running and my ankle's bad, so if I'm caught, I'm snitching. Hopefully, I can sacrifice a motherfucker for my safety. Don't go anywhere with me.
Got you in his hands. Hold tight. If he got you in his hands, him hitting you up and being like, I got you. You being like, they in the closet, let me go. They in the closet doesn't help anybody. Now he gonna kill you and the rest of us. That doesn't put us in a good situation.
Now we just all dying together. Right. And how does that help anybody?
Oh, man.
I could have told your story.
I could have told your story. I like that. Why would we all sacrifice ourselves? Who's gonna tell the story? Obviously, it's gotta be me. I gotta go back and tell everybody what happened.
Sanitizer. Please use the sanitizer emote when we get too dirty and we need to clean it up.
You have an eternal afterlife to get to know the ghost, though, so it won't be so strange.
We ride together, we die together. Bad Boys for Life.
Why?
That's my favorite movie. But no.
Why do we have to die?
No. We ride together, but look, we ain't dying together.
We gotta divide.
Why don't we survive? Why don't we survive together by being quiet?
Leave me and I'm haunting everybody. I don't think that's fair, you know? My ghost will write a memo to the New York Times. I like it. Holy shit. But anyway, yeah, man. It's been an interesting week, but like I said, after I missed my schedule, everything kind of got fucked up, and then I had to pull myself out of that hole. We're back on track now. Life is good, but still, it's an everyday thing now.
This week has been a weird week.
Very much. We got a special show for you today, guys.
Well, every week is a special show for you guys.
Very true. This one's extra special because Miles, you guys know I give Miles shit for his music taste on a regular fucking basis. Again, I just like fucking with him mainly because he doesn't listen to albums or rap music or black people in general, you know.
You had one of those right. You only had one of those right.
The one thing I got right.
I don't listen to albums often. I listen to tracks, and I'll listen through an album for finding the tracks I like, and then listen to those tracks. I will never then go back and listen to the whole album again. I got the tracks I like. Why do I need to listen to the whole album again? Unless I like the whole album.
They're not Pokemon. It's a whole thing of art.
No, it's a whole thing of art, and I picked the best pieces for me. You don't go to a gallery of art and then be like, I want to buy this whole gallery. No, you pick the one you want, and then you be like, that one, I like that one.
Right, but even in that scenario, it's not just a gallery. It's literally you're picking the one part of one painting that you like, and you're like, fuck the rest of this. It's a whole thing come together.
Nah.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
You're telling me you never had an album where it was trash album, but like it had like 3 good songs on it. You're like, those songs are fire, and I'm gonna listen to those songs.
I'll definitely say there are songs that I like more than other ones. However, like I'm trying to think of an album where I had to listen to. Well, Coldplay's "Viva La Vida," right? That entire album slaps. It's a great fucking album, but I appreciate it more now because Viva La Vida was followed by Violet Hill, and it told a big ass story back to back. It told the story of shit falling down, and then what happens after the shit fell down. That's what makes you appreciate this piece of art altogether. You feel me? I love that shit.
I agree that if you re-listen to the entire album, the songs you skip the first time sneak up on you. I agree. Sometimes the songs that I was like, oh shit, maybe it starts to slap. However, I've never gone back to an album where I was like, man, I do not like this song, or I don't care about the song, and listen to it again and be like, never mind, this song's fire. No, it's always been like, I'll listen to a song and be like, this song's pretty decent, and then listen again, I'm like, all right.
I should give
this is it. But this is besides the point. We're not even talking about albums today. That was just Jarrell's intro.
No, but yeah, anyway, Miles has come to me with an idea of, hey, man, we should listen to these TikTok rappers. To which I was like, all right, sure. So Miles came to me. How many rappers we got today?
We got 5, but I can think of more.
Okay, we'll start off with 5 and we'll see how it goes. But we have 5 up-and-coming rappers from TikTok. Grandma's Basement album is dope. Jaren Bentos? I don't know who that is, but I'll look it up later. You got to remind me, though.
TikTok rappers? See, that's the thing. All right, so, like, apparently I'm the only one that gets these people that pop up in my shit. But there are fucking rappers on TikTok that spit, like, a 30-second, like, fucking thing and just keep it pushing. And that's what they do. They didn't sometimes make a full album off of it. Oh boy. They sometimes make albums.
Followed by oh boy. I can't.
They sometimes, because, all right, think about it. There's like, rappers these days are trying to use the thing that's big. TikTok is the thing that big. Nobody fucking goes to SoundCloud anymore. So SoundCloud rappers aren't really like, they're still a thing, but they're not. Like, people listen to TikTok rap now. So I block them sometimes. So I
them all the time.
I never said. Let me start this. Let me start this. Let me start this. I, Miles Ross, and my whole being have never said I like any of these artists. I haven't even fully listened to these artists. I just found them on TikTok and was just like, he is rapping. Let me play it.
Real quick, that was a good question, or good thing to bring up, Khadijah. And how old is too old to try to be a new rapper? I just want to, because I'm of the mindset of not always follow your dreams.
But it's funny you say that because one of these dudes is old.
Oh God.
One of these dudes is old.
I say once you can't be in any professional league anymore, that's when it's time to stop rapping. You're telling
people to stop following their dreams. You're telling people to stop following their dreams, is what you're saying.
Who wants to listen to 40-year-old Craig rap about anything?
If he's spitting fire,
who wants that out? 2 Chainz
didn't get big.
He was too old to rap. Very fair point. However, 2 Chainz didn't just start rapping when he got older. He had been rapping. It's just nothing hit yet.
Yeah, he didn't get big, and so he should have quit rapping.
Actually, no, he did have a hit with Titty when he was Titty Boy, and he had Duffel Bag Boy with Lil Wayne. So he had a hit. It just wasn't. It didn't translate to how big he is now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
also,
your dreams.
Homecoming. Honestly, just bothers me how songs are 30 seconds. Legitimately met someone who thought We Don't Talk About Bruno ended after the first verse because they only heard it on TikTok. Wow. See, that's just too.
Did you? I don't know if you saw the Steve Lacy concert. He's the dude that did the I Wish You Wanted Me song. Steve Lacy is a great artist, by the way. If you haven't listened to his work, I highly suggest you go do that. He's in this, I don't know if he is or was in a group called The Internet, but fucking amazing. They're really, really good. Anyway, people went to his concert and they only knew the hook to one song. You paid all that money, go see Steve Lacy, who's a great artist, but you only knew one hook to one song, not even the rest of the song. I'm disgusted with how we've evolved now. It's very bad. Very, very bad.
Yeah. So what? So the plan is we're gonna listen to some of their songs. I haven't listened to these songs. We're only listening to snippets, probably the TikTok version of it. So we're gonna figure out if it's good or not. That was my idea because sorry to derail again. No, you're good. You're good. This whole thing is derail. I love
this too. But I'm not gonna talk crazy about somebody either. I don't want that I don't want to do that to nobody. I don't want to come in and stomp their dreams out. Unless they say something out of pocket, and then we have to converse about it, obviously.
You looking like you lying. I want to hear what Jarrell thinks about him because I have come across him and nodded my head to some of it, and so I'm like, Jarrell's probably gonna think I love this shit, and he's probably gonna enjoy tearing me down because of it. And I'm like, we'll put it on a show
because that's not what I want to do to my friends.
Chat, can you pick a number between 1 and 5?
Me?
Chat.
Okay.
First person to say a number between 1 and 5 is the person 4. We're gonna start with.
If you don't say 4, I'm gonna judge you. Just say you like some of it. I'll stomp some dreams. Jesus Christ, Keisha. Come on now.
Bluebeat.
My boy.
Bluebeat got 4 before you, Liz. I'm sorry. So we're gonna listen to a TikTok artist named. We're gonna listen to a TikTok artist named Connor Price.
Oh, is he white?
This one is white.
Oh, surprise!
You know what's funny? I knew you were gonna say some shit. I told you, only 2 people on this list is white.
You did not tell me that. But even if you didn't tell me that, I knew I would have put my life on the line that there were white rappers on this list.
I mean, yeah. All right, I'm trying to figure out a way to do this. All right, share my screen. All right.
Macklemore winning a Grammy did so much more damage than good to the world.
All right, tell me if you guys can hear this. All right.
Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
Shout out to Lex Nor.
Can you hear it?
Barely.
All right. Why is it doing this?
Let me be real with you. I didn't even hear it. I heard the flow, and I'm already man. Bro, I'm a white rapper. Yeah, but I like you. You my homie, so it's different. It's big money. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you. Don't worry about it. Miles, you're muted and I can't hear anything.
Could you hear any of that?
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh my god. I forgot to share system audio.
That's fine. Maybe God works in mysterious ways, you know?
No, you gotta listen. That's the whole point of this fucking thing.
Well,
it's the whole point of this.
We can do anything else.
Literally the whole point of this. All right, let's try this again. And this time, listen.
Shout out to Lex Nor. This beat is crazy. Yeah. Hey. Whoa, they wanna hit while I give them a hit. They wanna lie, but I give them a bit. Giving the rest when I get my percentages. Don't be offended, it is what it is. Whoa, they wanna listen to this. Cold-hearted with it, I've been in the six. Spitting the venom, I've been in the pen. So don't be offended, it is what it is. Give me the go, yeah, give me the go. Blasting off, look at me go, yeah, look at me go. No one can type this, you know I'm giving the most, yeah, giving the most. Ain't no one coming in close. Switching it up and they loving the flow. I told them I got it, I'm running the show.
All right, that was it. This Logic cousin, stop it.
Highlight that comment. Put it in lights.
The intro was cringe as fuck.
Thank you so much. Wait,
hey yo, this real.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Like, you're asking me to put. I'm trying to put into words why it's bad, and it's like you have. It's like watching a ball. Like it's watching somebody that you've seen that can ball, but they can't do it to the level that to really be like by like a real NBA player or like a D1 athlete. You feel me? Like his flow wasn't terrible. His flow wasn't awful. The beat wasn't awful. It sounded so much like another rapper who's also not that good in my eyes that I was like, this is already bad. It genuinely sounded like a Logic clone, and I already am not the biggest fan of Logic.
That's fair.
I wish that brother luck in this life. I am just a bearded black man on the internet with a opinion of music. You know what I'm saying? He probably has billions of fans who would pay real human money to go see him in concert for whatever reason.
Well, you know? He had a generic flow while trying to put out top level fame projection. He had no originality. And Khadijah, I need to see you rap better.
Khadijah is actually a poet, like actually a real poet. Okay. Like she does.
I'm not saying that she can't. I just want to see it.
I would very much put that on Khadijah. Very with swiftly on Khadijah.
Well, because
what do you think?
So I thought that flow was very Logic like, very wannabe Eminem, like fast spitting Logic like music. Now I do like Logic, but I thought it was very like similar to every other white rapper, pretty much. Like he sounded like if I closed my eyes and no one told me who it was, I was just like, that's either NF or Logic
or Macklemore.
Macklemore has way more of a poppy beat to it, but
Macklemore's rhymes or Macklemore's beats are like that, but his flow is kind of the same. He sounded like a faster Macklemore.
Okay. Well, we got one more from him, and this is what we're doing. You only got to listen to one more. It's not long, so just deal with it.
I should have got drinks.
Should have got drinks for this.
Yeah, whoa, I just got a brand new glow. Might catch a tan if you stand too close. Is he ever gonna miss, man? Who knows? Whoa, this ain't origami, I'm never gonna fold. Get on a stage, oh shit. They judging my looks, they don't think I got it. But when I start talking, it's oh shit. This ain't origami, I'm never gonna fold it. I'm golden, I'm showing up, loaded up. One single bullet, they know what's up. When I be taking my shot, I'm the only one. Just like a hole in one, or like the golden gun. Word is my Louis V all on my glasses. Saint Laurent jackets, yeah, but the denim's Dior. Jewelry isn't my passion, still going platinum. Yes, I'll be heading towards it. Whoa, I treat the gang like one of my phones. You can't get in without knowing the codes. I'm playing my cards, I'm going for broke. Cause ain't origami, I'm never gonna fall.
Hey, no. Okay, we got that's enough.
It was 45 seconds. It was too much. Yes, that is the same person. He was rapping over a G-Eazy song, and that's what I laughed at, is that we were just saying how he sounded just like them, and then he raps over a verse. Was the second person on it Black Bear? No.
I don't know.
That was G-Eazy. So yeah, we're gonna. Can you rank these?
What's the bottom?
I meant between them, like 1 to 5 of the 5. We can't really rank him yet because he's just there. I don't like. Well, you might hate the other people more. Jarrell, pick a number now. 1, 2, 3, or 5.
What's the one that's going to get this over faster? Because now.
Remember at the start of our conversation?
No, listen. I
said in my soul, you're not going to want to do this.
I can't. No, listen. Don't do that. I came with so much energy. I was like, keep an open mind. And then you gave me the same song twice.
I didn't pick this. I said, or I picked like this, but I said pick a number. We can start anywhere. Y'all are the ones that picked 4, and it just so happened to be the one doing that.
Please, 2.
2?
2.
Funny. I think you're gonna like this. Not better. More. He's not. This is you picked. The person that I know.
Nah, people are definitely gonna find it relatable. People are definitely gonna find.
Why does this keep doing?
What do y'all rank them on 1 to 5? Maybe again, man. I gotta check me being the old nigga in the room a lot. So
if he is going for sounding like everyone else, he got it. Right. To be fair, a lot of artists, especially rappers, start off trying to sound like other people until they find their flow.
Not true.
All right, whatever. I don't want to argue that one.
Even earlier 50 Cent sounded different than after he got shot. Earlier Wayne didn't sound like, and earlier Wayne was around a lot of niggas like who were hit. Like he didn't sound like
you're talking greats though. But have you listened to like? But like you love Childish Gambino. Early Childish was just a Wayne clone.
I'm gonna be real with you though. Childish didn't start getting really good to me until because of the internet.
Yeah. Before Cul-de-sac, he was pretty much just a Wayne clone. And he openly said that. He was like, I would just get on the track and try to sound like Wayne. That's what you do. You copy the greats.
Oh, no. I think the album that made me give a fuck about his musical talents was because of the internet. And I was like, oh, okay, this is lit. And then he made Redbone. And I was like, this is the greatest song to ever be made. Come on, we gotta go. All right. This is
Charlie Curtis Beard. This is
What?
Curtis Beard. Charlie Curtis Beard, that's his name.
Okay. Give me something. Come on.
I think you will like him better than the last one, but not great, not higher.
Find this relatable. I can't be the only one who feels like this.
I'm a nobody, antisocial extrovert, I don't know nobody. Social anxiety, the worst, I'm a homebody. Guess I'm still trying to find my worth as a nobody. No. Tiny apartment I'm living, artist I'm independent. Nobody asking for my opinion, so I just mind my business.
Nah, people are definitely gonna find this.
I love your face. I love your face.
I'm not making a face. I'm not making
You made a face. You made a face. Is this person black?
Yes.
I don't know if you just saw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Sounds like a whiny Amine.
Damn, that's aggressive. I was actually gonna say he sounds like Fez from that 70s show.
Be a man.
What?
He gets points on originality. It sounded kind of like an older Childish Gambino beat, and I'm cool with that. His sound is his own, so I'll also give him that. It's just his voice sounded like Fez to me, but would I from that snippet alone, would I be like, I'm gonna go buy his album? Nah, I'm good. What's his
I
second
really
song?
didn't like that one. I just really didn't like that one. Yeah, we can just go ahead and go.
He though was better than the dude before.
Yeah,
the dude
like I
before was a carbon copy clone of white rappers or whitish rap or mixed rappers.
I hate whitey sounding singers.
He had his own sound.
He had his own sound, but he sounded whiny, and no one really liked it so far. Well, we got two more from him, and I'm sorry. I grabbed two more from him because all of his are around 20 seconds, and I'm just like,
we'll do one.
All right, here we go.
We'll definitely do one more from him. And that's it.
Okay. Be a man, tuck your feelings up, we'll suck it up, we'll fuck it if you can. Don't let your pain and pinky nails stick up while drinking Prosecco. But be a vessel to convoluted emotions you wrestle. That's what it means to be a man, right? Accountability be damned, right? Take those broken hands and then take it out on your fam, right? Bottle up, break down, or put the finger on the trigger or a rope around your neck. And when you're scared, just remember, be a man.
Better. Like
no.
better.
No.
That was better. That was wait. Also I'm here.
Wait, that's. I need to remember to send that away before you start.
I thought that was better. If that was the first song, I would have been cool with it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Still doesn't make me want to listen to an album, but now I'm more interested. No, I'm not feeling it still. What was wrong with it, yo?
No, I'm not feeling it still. I thought that one was better. I thought, well, subject aside, it was good, but the flow, he swapped up his flow in the middle of it and was able to still be. Never mind. I guess it was just bad. I don't know anything.
I thought it was better. Of the three songs we've listened to, that one didn't make me hate
this. The flow didn't flow. I'm gonna disagree. I thought the flow was there.
I agree.
I thought the flow was there.
I thought he had his own thing and he was going for it. It got aggressive. It had a message. I can't say anything. The beat was a basic old beat that I've already heard a billion times. So
yeah, this is his thing is he raps over things that like not many people rap over, or like everybody raps over pretty much.
No make
not really typical hip hop beats.
Fair. You know what I'm saying? I
Um,
thought it was better though. If I had to give that a number, I would be like 2.5, maybe 3.
all right,
But
one more.
that 3 is an elevated 3 because the first dude was so
Connor's. Connor, I thought you would hate the most. That is who the number 4 is the first person I thought
you did a good job of giving me the bad news first, man. I'm very happy you figured that out.
One more time.
The men, are you guys like okay?
Hell nah. Look, the pressures of society make me feel like I gotta be something of a stone cold stoic, like lobotomy. But in reality, we need to communicate. Expressing your feelings is not a feminine trait. And pictures of the picture perfect man are quite a lot, cause we'd rather be physically fine and mentally off. We don't see the problem when we push our feelings from the surface. Boys will be boys, man, that phrase still working. We still put in value in us being overworked rather than therapy and self-worth. You might as well do what makes you happy. Have the courage if you can, cause you really don't have to have balls to be a man. But you gotta have the gall to dip your toes into the water and change the definition of a man from our fathers.
Can we
Yeah, we're good on that one.
It was
I like the second one better. Like his second one better.
Let's move.
We can move on. 1, 3, or 5. We're just gonna go ahead and go ahead. 1, 3, or 5.
Let's just skip.
Still a no. Still a no for me, dog. Yeah, one. Just go ahead. Hit me with a 1, 3, or 5.
I wish that brother nothing but success in this life.
0. You don't get to choose 0. Just like Jamocha shake
Why?
isn't the answer to a chocolate or strawberry shake.
Why can't we choose 0? Because I want to give Connor a 0.
I mean, no. She's saying I said 1, 3, or 5, and she's saying 0 because she doesn't want to continue doing this.
Oh, listen. Let's just get to the next song. 1.
1. All right. I think this is the person that you might like the most.
Well, thanks God. Let's turn it around, guys. Let's get it up.
I think you might like him the most, or you might not. We'll find out.
These people be on your timeline?
Yeah. I couldn't find one that I really. Fuck you! Stop playing. I couldn't find the one that I really wanted, but here we go.
This nigga's dope. Girl, you don't love me for real. Tom. This nigga's dope. This nigga's sick. I've already heard things in his. This nigga's actually solid. This nigga's actually solid. Imagine that. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Amazing. What a combo. We can't hear you.
I was saying I haven't heard this, but I have heard some of his stuff, and I do think he is good. This is why I think you would like him the most. But we're gonna listen to it just so that everyone else can.
I'm with it.
And I don't blame you. I substitute aside frustration for anger. I know I'm prone to forgetting promises supposed to be polar opposites. Finding mode of attraction. I tracked it back to the actions of my father's father. He should have seen him a therapist. It probably wasn't an option. How embarrassing. I'm trying, I swear it. You know the effort's apparent. I wear my heart on my sleeve. My cufflinks disappearing. My soul unraveling, javeling through the feelings I can never take. If you really love me, you would come watch me perform at the Velvet on October 28th. Tickets are in my bio.
All right, that ending. But yeah.
Rapping with confidence and personality is of the. What the fuck, Dajani? What are you doing? Stop. Rapping with confidence and your own personal style will win me over, even if I don't fuck with the song. At least it'll make me more interested in you. He has made enough being himself. And doing enough being himself that I'm like, oh, okay, I'll fuck with it. Also, he's very disrespectful to people, which is another way for me to be
hilariously disrespectful. He made a whole song about fucking someone's mom.
I very much fuck with it. So already I fuck with him. Yeah. Oh, everything we have listened to today, that has been solid.
Yep. One more from him, and then we can move on. boop, boop.
Fakest.
And I'll post you to my TikTok.
I think the worst of most encounters till they counteract my hunches. So I'm bound to act uneasy, beating sleeps will take a punch. I'm supposed to paraphrase my life and make it easy for consumption. Defeat it.
The beat was
What?
ass.
The beat was that. I mean, I'm not surprised. Logic made it. Logic isn't good at making beats.
Was that Logic? I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that.
that was Logic made it. Logic made the beat.
Yeah. I don't think it's a fair shake because that beat was doo-doo.
All right, now we got 3 or 5. We're almost done. Huh? 3?
Nigga put a stop sign. Jesus Christ. Definitely.
It's time to stop. B.O.B. ass beats.
It was some airplanes in the night sky ass beat, yo. It was an airplanes in the night sky ass beat. 100%.
Right.
Love it.
All right, so this dude, he's more comedy rapping, but still, I threw him in here.
Okay.
So I think you're gonna like him the second most.
I had to hold on one in cause it's time to go in like a surgery. Cut up the beat. I need my temperature rising, but I can't decide if the reason is spitting is heat. I need the beat is too sick and the only solution is that I get cured by me. I don't need a mask, I got a 16. I think that these bars gon' be the vaccine. Like a runny nose, I just be flowing and flowing. I don't got time to be slowing and slowing. The way I be easily stitching these lyrics together, you think I be sewing a song. Ooh, that was too nasty. I advise that you go get the sanitizer. I've been shooting these drums, but I'm not Pfizer. On a road for the bed, I ain't talking cause I think I'm on fire.
So, oh wait, fix the shit.
Yep.
All right. So, how do I say it? He's decent. I don't have a problem with him.
It's Bob 22.
The problem I had with him was he sounds like the baby.
COVID rap scares me. I can twerk to this. I like that. Jesus. Also, Kids Bop 22, hilarious. Miles, the way you be bouncing around looks like you prepping for a dance battle.
Miles listens to these songs. All right.
I just bought with the beat, dog. I let music take.
Miles listens to this shit. It's good. I hope he enjoys it. I'm happy he enjoys it. But Miles be listening to this shit. Like I said, I think he's decent. He just the beat sounded like the baby. The flow sounded like the baby. It all sounded like the baby.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's a fair statement. Beat good, rap decent. All right, this last one is purely for the ha-has.
On this playlist.
This is purely for the ha-has.
You know what's funny? Real quick. Oh, I don't get rappers on my TikTok. I get like singers and everything like that. And you know what's dope? There's this white man who wears a mask and plays piano, and he just does covers of songs in his own style that I fuck with so very deeply. But it's because he does his own style. Okay, I hate cover rappers so fucking much. I hate cover singers so fucking much. But because he does his own style, it gets him wherever it resonates with me. I sent you a couple more on Facebook. All right. You know what? How many is a couple, Joker? If Miles is down to do 2 more from yours just because you sent them and you've been rocking with us, I will definitely listen to them. We can't hear you. You're muted.
I said he sent 2, but we're gonna finish off this one.
Yeah, let's knock these out.
And hit the last person who I think is gonna be the hardest to actually listen to, because we'll get to it then. But like, this is purely for jokes. Haha, it's fun.
All right.
Boy, not know how to tackle? Oh, I cannot wait for next practice. They're gonna hear it. Get on the line. Please don't waste my time. Give me a lap, cause I won't cut you slack. When I was your age, I led the league in sacks. I was a nightmare to all the quarterbacks. I don't got a cap, you can check on Max Pimps. Don't walk through my drill, don't cheat on your rap. Don't try sneak this and I can hear you through the set. If you lose your pride, retrace your steps. You gon' have to earn respect. Do I look like I like to lose? Either run or shit the next. Yeah, I'll let you choose. Talent.
Let's go ahead and put that next one up.
Yeah, I'm done. I was done with that one. That one's up.
Go ahead and
move
forward.
Yeah, just go ahead.
What is it about these, bro? What is it? It just is not there. I'm trying to put the words to it, but it's a quantifiable thing.
They're not like rappers that are big. They don't have that it factor. They're just entertainment, I guess. I don't know.
That's what it is. They're the rap songs that come on in low budget movies, and I mean that in the best respectful way possible. I can't get to you with that shit, man.
Why does this remind me of the white dude from the Vine that was rapping badly about his ex? I don't know. I can't get jiggy with this shit, man. All right, so this last dude, I think he is taking the fourth or third spot.
Let me tell you right now, there's a 1, and then there's just a blur.
A blur?
It's just there's a couple of man. Really
so this is the old white dude. You might have heard of him, you might not. I doubt you have, but his name is Harry Mack.
Wow, what?
Look, I'll just play his shit. I'm gonna have to. This one's 30 seconds. The next one, we're not gonna listen to the whole thing. It's a fucking long one. We're just listening to a clip of it.
All right,
but this one, we'll listen to the whole thing.
Let me display some shit that's polyrhythmic. I go in, I'm about to win. They heads will spin. I'm threatening, I'm reckoning. The game will end. I'm here to trend. I might just bend. Thinking it happen. Crazy when rapping. Taking the action. Mainest attraction. Hitting you harder. Refusing to barter. Y'all know I'ma starve y'all. I'm leaving them hungry. I jump with no bungee. Hey yo, y'all know that it's impressive. I'm doing freestyles while teaching a music lesson. And right to the fans where I aim mine with the hang time. Multiple rhythms the same time. Smacking with them Elvis clones. Cause when I rhyme, I'm feeling like Elvin Jones. That's for my jazz heads, in case y'all missed it.
It was alright.
You know, so far I've been on point with my estimations of what you think of these people. I've been on point with my estimations of what you think of these people and how much people fuck with them and not. I'm surprised that people weren't fucking with some, but Jesus. Yeah, we're just gonna listen to a 30-second clip of this.
I wanna be on You Got Served. That's hilarious.
So just to give a background, Harry Mack, I guess, walks up to people and tells them, "Hey, give me a word, and I will use it in a freestyle."
Just make a good song. Just make a good goddamn song.
He just goes and freestyles and shit.
Listen,
I respect freestyle a lot, but again, it's only okay. This is only okay.
Let me say something, dog, because freestyling ain't it's a good thing to have. It's cool to do. But the reason why people like Wayne get away with it, people like Jay-Z get away with it, is because they make good songs while doing it. All right. Just make a good song. Make a good song. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Make a good song. If you can freestyle, great. Fantastic. Make a good song. That's all. Just make a good song. It's because of skill, though? Not necessarily. I would say, all right. I'm trying to think. Game. I think Game is a horrible freestylist. Absolute terrible. There are literal clips of him doing the same freestyle for the last 15 years. The same one. Hasn't gotten better. It's the same words and everything. All right. Game knows how to make good music, though. He knows how to come on a verse and say things that'll make you go, this is enjoyable to listen to. You feel me?
Nah, I'm eating cut up pineapple, dog.
I ain't gonna start.
I didn't have dinner. I did not have dinner. So I'm eating pineapple instead of A, not eating, or B, eating like shit and going out to get food.
Hey, listen, man. I'm proud of you.
Let's go ahead and knock this 30 seconds out and then
please
move on.
I want to listen to one of Josh's people that he put up.
A lot of rappers in the game don't get this. And y'all know I'm here to spark. I shoot my shot, it's like a rainbow arch. Right into the hoop, y'all, it's nothing but net. Cause when they be coming to kicking these lyrics, I know that I'm pressing the threat. It's H-Mac, when I spit, I got lots of soul. You wanna hear a rhyme? Cool, let's rock and roll. H-Mac, I'ma call anything that I see. And when it comes to lyrics, they gon' cling to the free. Yeah, I'm doing damages, I be the most scandalous. I see it on his cap, he's representing for Los Angeles. LA, y'all, that's the city I'm from. When it comes to kicking lyrics, I be getting it done.
Not bad. Not terrible. I don't think it's
like terrible. I said, it's okay.
He's just I've
heard worse.
He's just a guy. Don't if I back to that, brother, just make a good song. That's it. You want to get me on your side? Make a good song.
Terrible. Make a good song. That's if I had to put these in order, I'm saying it's Sack. Next is Kenny. Third is Charlie. Curtis Beard. Fourth is Harry Mack. And fifth is Connor.
Sure.
Are you happy with this segment so far?
I am happy we did it. I'm happy I got to see what comes up on your timeline. I'm happy that we did something with the team and we all did this together.
How about you come up with the next show idea then? Let's do the ones that
Fair.
Hey, bro.
Oh my God, Josh, these are a minute long.
Oh, we're not. Never mind. Josh, I tried. Give me a 30-second one, please.
Look, I'll give a 30-second one.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I made a beat. Oh, yeah, show me. Okay.
Lights. Can we get some lights over? Yeah. I had that bitch like a cheat code. We keep toe tagging HBO, moving life. I hate bragging. I keep pre-roll. We smoke wood cabin. Ain't you for me? Oh, maybe so. Who's asking? Throw down in the forest. No one heard us get up. The winter wondrous beside the fire, bearing the blunt. Sky for the lighters, losing mine. I think I lent it to ya. I need it back. I met my match with some sticks and some shrubs as I walk through the valley in the shadow of light. I take my chances at the glances. I get nosy sometimes. Like, hey, girl, who's that bitch you out here saying something? Speak up. You talk to.
Really? The throw up emoji? God damn! Listen, I didn't think it was terrible. I'm being totally honest with y'all. I didn't think it was horrible. You know, it was alright. I'm gonna tell you, it's not the worst thing we heard together today. For sure. Not the worst thing we heard together today. Josh, should we take over? Will you play this in your car? I did it on my show. I think that's good enough.
All right, we got one more. The trash is fucking emoji is hilarious.
That is so. Remember in Drumline when them niggas would play and the seniors would like honk their car horn or where they should be at? This is what the trash can emojis remind me of.
You know this level of disgust is the same level I felt when I had to sing on the show. and everyone was just like, all right, let's end the show. Let's end the show. That's like what it felt like on the inside when no one said a word. I was just like,
I said good job. I told you good job.
We had just ended the show. So we're gonna finish this one off. One more.
G's in my jeans, that's a hot pocket. Your man always talking about a cock blocker. My shirt is so tight and that's a hot topic. I'm through playing games, this ain't backgammon. I got beef like a fucking red ramen. Every rapper talking, but not every rapper got it. And see every rapper talking when they see the way I walk it. Like I talk it, like I learned it from amigos. Why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. TikTok.
Just know I tried pausing that like 4 times.
That's good enough. It's not horrible. It's not horrible.
It's not horrible.
I need a drink. Yo, I need liquor in my body. Why was that so energy exuding?
That's my question. That's my question to everyone is we can collectively, this sounds like one of my follows. I can't remember. I want to just, we collectively can say these rappers aren't like, these aren't famous rappers. They're not getting paid for their work. They're trying to do something, but like, I don't think they are like so bad that they don't like, they're not so bad they need to stop.
Yes, about 2 of them are.
About 2 of them are. I think if they want to make music, they got to keep up. They got to keep up at it.
Else. All right, listen. No mas. We're all done. I'm stressed out. I don't have any liquor in my house, and I really wish I did at this moment. It's pretty holy fuck balls. But listen, hey, we did this together, guys. And again, I wish all those brothers the best in life.
Except
I don't know, some of the sounds definitely weren't for me. You know, I still hope they go far on their journeys and make it to where they want to make it in life. I will say to anybody who is doing this shit, just make a good song. Just make a good song. You make a good song and then make another good song. All right. Trinidad James, one of the worst rappers I've ever heard in my life. All Gold Everything is one of the greatest rap songs to ever be made. All right. What's poppin', Vic, man?
All right. Now I have a question for you.
In here. That's all.
I have a question for you.
What is up?
How many of those rappers were better than Magoo?
None of them. But not because of skill, but because none of them were produced by Timbaland. And that's the only thing saving Magoo.
I only picked Magoo because I know you hate Magoo.
Magoo is so bad, bro. I actually no, I hate that bitch. That period, oh my god. I hate that bitch, man. I know she's a younger child.
She should log off.
And I know it's probably not nice to say that about a young child, but she was doing that shit to be racist, and I hate that bitch. Wait, Vic, thank you. Real quick, Vic, yes or no, was Magoo terrible? Because I don't know if Miles ever listened to Magoo.
I don't remember Magoo. I remember one thing Magoo ever said, and that was bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Magoo, you know what I think happened? I think all the bad that was in Q-Tip, like he had an exorcism, and Magoo came to life. And it just became a rapper like him, but just bad. Thank you. All right, that's all. I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. No more clout for her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh man, dude. I need drugs. I need something.
Why do you? It was not that bad.
That was bad, dude.
I don't think that was that bad. I mean, like,
some
of them weren't good, but they weren't that bad where I'm like, I need drugs. I can't handle this.
You know what it was? It felt like you ever be at your grandma's house and it'd be hot and you can't do nothing about it. You just got to stay in the heat. That's what it felt like. Refresh my chat. Yo, he wanted to be Q-tip so bad. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. From the flow to everything. He wanted to do that shit. I have all those things drew up. Listen, after the show, you're more than welcome to pull up, G. So we can do this. But Jesus Christ. We have yeah. Wow. Yeah, we do. We can talk. Real quick. We do. Trust me. Oh, I did want to get your idea on, and again, this is going to be the last time we talk about this until we have to talk about him again. But one more time on the Kanye situation, because somehow, some way, real quick, I don't know when I became the speaker of Kanye, but
you shouldn't be. You should stop. You should retire. You should retire.
No. I've never apologized or tried to defend his recent views. I think they're all very racist, very anti-black, definitely anti-Jew. It's really bad, man, like, and everything. But one thing that really has been irritating me is people saying they want like the old Kanye. Bothers me. The reason why is because Kanye has always been himself. The problem is we don't like what he's saying now, but he's giving it the same energy as he did when he was saying shit like George Bush doesn't care about black people. And that's another one too. Nicki Minaj is another one. And that's what I really want to get to is the followers of these people. You feel me? With Kanye's recent episode of a podcast that we was on, Drink Champs, I don't know if you listened to it. It's solid though. It's really good, honestly. He was on it. They pulled the episode because he was saying a lot of racist shit, and also he was pushing the agenda of anti-vax and everything like that. Do what you want, you know what I'm saying? I'm vaccinated. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck about that. But it was the people who follow him so deep that were making excuses of why it got taken down for it not being because of the racism, not being because he was just putting bad views out there, but saying they were trying to use his voice to push their agenda that they have. And that's what really made me mad. Same with Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki Minaj is a person that says a lot of wild shit, does a lot of wild shit, and gets away with it because her fan base allows her to say this shit and defends it no matter what. And that's really bothersome to me. You feel me? I haven't seen anybody. You can go ahead and chime in. Like, do you know anybody who has a fan base like that no matter what, they just go to bat for this motherfucker day in and day out?
Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. I would say Nicki, Kanye, and that's it. I don't know who anybody else off the top, bro.
Can't think of anyone else right now. But I've been questioning people's fucking like they think of celebrities as fucking gods, and I don't get why first. And then when they really feel like those gods are infallible, because like they followed Kanye. You are right partially, or you're right how you said it. You said Kanye has kept the same energy since day one. Yes. His beliefs changed. He has kept the same energy. But liking someone just because of the energy can get you fucked up.
Very true.
People liked fucking Hitler because of the energy. He was just... People were like, oh, he is fucking leading. He is powerful. He has been about this since day one. He likes this shit. People follow that. His beliefs was kept getting fucking more and more slanted until he started murdering people. Now, Kanye is nowhere near a Hitler. Nowhere near.
Not as far as murder.
Not as far as causing a genocide.
No, not on that level. But as far as using his platform to push an agenda that is harmful to some people, that's where the problematic shit comes from.
And
like,
yeah,
and
like, he is slid so far. And I kept asking, I'm like, when is far? When is too far? When is too far? I asked you, when is too far? Because you're the closest Kanye fan I have in my life, where I actually like respect their opinion. So I'm always asking, like, when is too far? Because like he was just like, oh, everyone's like, oh shit, Kanye said the George Bush thing, like George Bush don't care about black people. Fucking people were like, whoa. But also people were with it. And then it was just like he just started getting more and more crazy. And I'm like, when is too far? Because I had bowed out by then.
Mm-hmm. Wait, when he said George Bush don't care about black people?
No, I was cool with that.
But when he said that, though, you at the time, you were like, oh, hell yeah, go Kanye.
When he said that, I was just like, shit, he said that. No one would have said that. He said that, though.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's when things get fucking murky. And that's when this weird celebrity game starts going crazy. It's like, we're with you until you start going crazy. But also, I would ask you and everybody else here, when is the moment in your own head where you feel like you're too big for listening to the people around you? You feel me? Like, what's the thing you have in place to be like, oh, I'm wilding the fuck out right now. I need a second. I
have the people around me to tell me when I'm wilding the fuck out.
We do it all the time, though. You don't care. we tell you out of bounds on a regular basis. I've told you twice today you were out of bounds. Don't erase the event that happened. You told somebody to give up on their dreams.
And I took that back immediately, but you wouldn't let me.
You can't take it.
Look, what happened is I was revving up, and then I hit that line, and I just kept going, and you was just like, I called myself. I was like, wow, I'm wild. And you was like, you is wild. And I was like, I take that back. And you were like, nah, you already said it. You won't let me take it back. I called myself out for wilding.
That brother wasn't even there to defend himself. You told him to give up on his dreams, G. You told him he should stop.
It wasn't his dream. I told him to stop believing in himself.
Bro, he wasn't even in the room. You told a nigga in his own dream.
Y'all were,
and that's what's crazy. It's not even a dream. It's something a nigga doing for fun. You told him to stop. But you know,
losing ain't fun. Losing ain't fun, though.
I agree. But that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I think the thing that kind of, like, I'm hitting on a bunch of different things on it, but like a lot of it, man, I just got to, I constantly have to sit back and think about it because I'm going to get approached about it from somebody. So I'm like, God damn. But it's like, what do you do in those moments when you want it, when you go overboard and then you're like, well, shit, that might have been a bit too much, but people is riding with it. People is fucking with it. People enjoy it. So what do? You
should have your people. You should always have people in your corner that will tell you the truth no matter what.
True.
I have those people in my corner that tell me the truth no matter what.
Bro, it was so foul. You have no idea, Jay. The nigga wasn't even there. That's what made me laugh so hard. It's not even that serious to tell somebody to stop believing in themselves, but that's aggressive. It was pretty fucking funny, though.
It wasn't that I said stop believing in yourself. I never said the words stop believing in himself. Jarrell was just like, well, he believes that he can make it. And I'm like, he shouldn't. And that's all I said. It was just quick. It was like one of those, like, the words came out and you were like, no, words, come back. I didn't mean to say that. Because I immediately was just like, oh, I take that back. That was rude. That was mean. And it just kind of.
That's what I'm saying, man. I know.
But see, that's a difference between me doing that and me getting on a podcast and saying the shit that Kanye says and then standing by it and then putting on fucking shows where he's just like, a White Lives Matter fucking shit with. Especially having that big of a platform.
That's what I think is the most dangerous part. I think the two most dangerous things is having a following of people that ride out with you no matter what you say, which is why I appreciate our platform for real, because people will hit me up and be like, "You need to shut the fuck up." And that was you just saying you ain't. No, he meant it. He wanted that nigga to give up today to now.
No, I didn't. I
He
did
wanted that
not.
nigga to stop.
Stop it. Stop it. I wanted him to do better. That's what I wanted.
By giving up.
Him to do better.
But yeah, man. That's it. It was just man, dude, like looking at this shit, like watching yourself grow. And it's hard to look at yourself and watch yourself in those moments and remember like when you had the same energy for what you're doing, but you don't have the same backing. And now not only are you financially backed, you're backed by people who also rock with what you're saying. It's very dangerous a place to be at, because then that's when you feel like you're invincible and you can do everything you want, and consequences don't really feel like consequences. Keisha had another thing in here too, where she was talking about Beyonce and how Beyonce doesn't get into anything. No, Beyonce is very good about not being involved with drama and everything like that. She has no time for the fuckery and keeps her hands clean a little bit. But also, again, her fan base to an extent is also one of them people. I've seen people attack. Listen, I saw somebody on Twitter bring up somebody's dead mother in an argument because somebody said Beyonce hasn't had a good album in like 10 years. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Over Beyonce? Come on now. It's a violent game, man. Also, Twitter is an evil place. You got to be ready for it. Is an evil place.
Oh, I've never been that rich. I don't know if I'll ever be that rich to where I could just like have the fucking backing and the following to just say whatever the fuck I want and then use it for like harm.
What's your move if you see that happen though? Like, would you then pull in the reins on everybody and be like, "Hey, motherfuckers, calm that shit down"? I mean, you can't control everything, but I can check that.
Anyone else hear Jabril go into the Matrix for that? Because I ain't hear a word.
I said, how do you keep people in check when you are that big though?
What do you mean keep people in check? Like the
fans? People who follow you in check. How do you tell them this isn't the way to go? You feel me?
I mean, I feel like if you're actually like preaching, or like if your message is a message of acceptance and like fucking peace and shit like that, you don't have to be outwardly always preaching it. But like as long as like your fucking like thing is like, oh yeah, we're accepting here, your fans are going to be accepting.
Nah, man, this is weird, bro.
Then they're not really your fans.
I would say they are. It's just like I said. I don't know, man. It's just a weird game when you get to shit, dog. I don't know how to explain it, man. But it's just like when you reach a certain level, the game changes. I've seen
plenty of people reach that level and stay either humble or they stay out of the shits and be like, and then even when they do need to chime up, they're like, calm it down.
All right.
There's plenty of famous people that do that shit now. And I'm just like, it's not hard to do. It's only hard to do when you forget where you come from, you forget all the other shit, the smaller shit, and you only worry about your problems.
That's also a fair point. I don't know, man. It's a
if
weird.
You only see the world as you from your view, it's going to be fucked up. That's even to like everyone now. If you only can see the world from your view and you can't put yourself in somebody else's shoes and like sympathize with people, you're not gonna be a good person. And so yeah, I don't think Kanye is a good person.
Ooh, damn. Well,
yeah, no, I haven't thought Kanye was a good person in a long time.
I can't say yes or no that I don't know that nigga. I do know that the message he puts out supports you on that, but I can't say yes or no to
Well, when all the evidence points to it being this,
you reach a certain level. It's when the people around you become yes men so much they don't match their perception.
You know what?
That is also
too. You know what I really think? I don't think the people around Kanye were a yes man. I think he put yes men around him.
On some Trump shit, where you just hire people that's never gonna want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Don't tell you
like people didn't fuck with Kanye, and then when he started making it, I bet like he had people around him that was actually like fucking telling him good shit to do. Then he got around some people that was just yes men, and he was just like, I've never had this before and wanted that.
I think that's a combination of that. I do think he got to a different level when the people around him kind of weren't evolving with him. Looking back on it, especially like confidence and stuff like that. Like those rappers who,
Matrix.
God damn it!
All that was Matrix. Kanye's trash. I have to agree with that. How do you feel as a person who you was like, you were the biggest Kanye fan? How do you feel about this whole switch up and all this shit now?
I don't know how to explain it. Like disappointed, but like again, man, he's been him the whole time. It's just I don't agree with the message he's putting out now. He's always been him. It's not. I can't say this isn't the same human being that he's been. It's just his ideals and position has changed, but the energy that he has putting behind these things is the exact fucking same. The exact fucking same. And
I can say that he has been a different person because that's what being a person is. Your ideals and how you see the world and what you put out in the world is who you are. And he is not the same person that he once was. He has kept the same like fuck you energy, but that's not the same.
That's
person
been it.
anymore.
Wait a minute, hold tight. The biggest thing that he was is somebody that was like, I'll bet on myself every day of the week. If everybody tells you that you're wrong, then you're the only person telling you that yes. That's what it is. You don't need nobody else but yourself to believe in this, that, and the third. Like that's the message that he puts in. Complete self-assurance, complete putting into yourself, self-esteem, everything like that.
The problem is how that can be dangerous though now, right?
I don't think that would be dangerous. I think it's dangerous that you're putting messages of fuck those other people behind it. That's what it is. I feel like he is imposter syndrome. Expand on that, please, because I don't think it is. I think he knows who he is. I just think he feels like, again, man, we're talking for a brother that none of us has met yet, so there's that. But going from the messages that I've taken from, I think he knows who he is. This is who he always thought he would be. This dude that's on top of the world, the self-proclaimed genius, the self-proclaimed greater than Walt Disney person. And I fuck with that energy because I fuck with everybody. You know you can't speak loud about Kanye. Bro, slow down. What am I'm agreeing with y'all that he's wilding, but I'm saying like this is who he's been. We just don't like the message no more. As a unit, what is it? What about defending? What about defending? What he was saying, believe in yourself, you can do everything. You know what I'm saying? When all those messages through graduation and all that shit, we was all bopping with it. Good life, all that shit. It's the same fucking thing. It's just now we're like, wait a minute, bro. You're talking about saying fuck other people and bringing other people down. You're giving us a backwards agreement. How? In what way?
He does that a lot. I'm sorry, but you do that a lot.
I feel like you're trying to manipulate me because how? What am I
not the same?
Get the fuck out of here! I don't hear that shit,
bro. He changed who he is. He's not the same person. And you saying that he's always been the same person. He's changed his ideals, his morals, his fucking outlook on life. He has changed so fucking much. That's what we started with. We started with us saying that he has changed.
So. from the things that I just told you, what are the things that from those morals that he came up with that are now changed? The message that he pushed forward has changed, but the things that he is it hasn't. He's been the same dude. It's just the message that he's pushing forward now is not one we can rock with.
What kind of doesn't understand is before before the Holocaust, people were saying the same thing about Jews like Kanye is today, and for someone as popular as him to say that and not be questioned about it is
agreed. 100%. I'm agreeing. Agreed. Nigga, how can you say the same person we've been knowing, but then say I can't fully agree with you because this is a person? Easy. When did you met Kanye? I said this is all from the messages that he's put out through his music, and then I gave an example, like the Graduation album, where he literally has a song where he says, "You can't tell me nothing." This is the same nigga who's been doing this his entire career. The difference now is that he's now backing a message that we don't fuck with. The best way I can explain it is like, remember when he said George Bush don't fuck with black people, right? And we were like, yeah, fuck yeah, Kanye, because George Bush don't care about black people because he's not saying people or aids to the people in Katrina. And we're like, yeah, it does feel like he doesn't feel like fuck with black people. No, I'm not saying that. And then Kanye went out a lot saying that. On top of that, people were like, well, wait a minute, Kanye, don't say that. But now he's done all this fucking terrible rhetoric out that he believes is right. We're like, well, that's really not the message we want to go for, Kanye. We don't back that shit, but other people are backing. They lane for him. He's backing a different message now. That's all I've been saying.
Autobots roll out. I ain't want to stop you this time, but yeah, that was all robot.
Oh my god, I hate it here.
I got some of it.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just we're on two different sides of the same coin with the same dude. It's just we're not fucking with the message.
Yeah, I don't consider him being the same because he has swapped up what he fully believes in. Because one day he's all like pro-black, and now he's anti-black, and I'm just like, and you're saying that's just the same dude. He's just saying different things, and I'm like, it's the same, but he's different. Like he's not the same guy that I once believed in.
The message is different. The nigga saying shit the same. It's the same energy behind it. That's all. It's that simple.
Besides the message, you are still a fan of Kanye. You don't like his message, but you're still a fan.
No, not at all. Because the message he's backing is not something that I can fuck with. What are we doing here? Where did you get that from?
Well, it's the same guy. It's the same energy, and that's what you told me.
The message he's putting out and backing, I don't really fuck with that.
The thing that you always told me you fucked with Kanye for was his energy. You were like, what? Like his energy on how he fully stands for himself and all this. I fuck with that the most.
Okay.
He's still doing that according to you. So technically you are still a fan of his. You're not a fan of his work.
I'm not a fan of the message that he is backing though. That's the thing. I agree with him being
not a fan of his. You're not a fan of his message.
I feel like you're still in some loop. So let me say it for the 15,000th time. Do I fuck with him saying that you should fuck with yourself and ride with yourself and always believe with yourself? Absolutely. Do I fuck with him putting out a message and going on platforms saying that you should be anti-Semitic and that white lives matter? Absolutely not. Is that strong enough for me to then separate a person whose music I really enjoyed and things that I took from in my own personal life and move forward with to be like, I can't fuck with you now? Yeah, because it's too much, bro. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with anybody about that. So even though I understand that you are still being the same guy that you are, it's just the messages that you're backing are so shitty. I can't fuck with you. It's literally that simple. It's just that simple.
I feel like he has disconnected to the crowd that he started with and tries to appeal to his new followers.
Now that is a conversation also too. Is again, man, back when I can even say, let's say
He was screaming for weeks. My kids are black. Now he's screaming, my wife white.
You see what I'm saying? Same nigga screaming. It's just the message he's putting out is ridiculous. Like, and you gotta be like, all right, nigga, I gotta go over here now. It's that simple. It's that simple. Now, I would say, have you seen anybody else change that rapidly?
No.
I mean, either, man. And that's
people have people in their corner and they're humble.
You think all these people were just had people in their corner that was rocking with them and were still humble? Like he the only one that everybody around him was just
even
like
the cockiest people have somebody they look up to. I think Kanye don't have that anymore because if not, there'd be people saying random shit all the fucking time, but they're not. I think people do say I think people do think weird fucking random shit. Maybe on the tier of Kanye, but the difference is they don't say it because they have either themselves the know-withal to not say it, or somebody in their back like, "Hey, yo, just keep that shit under wraps."
Tom Cruise is a really good name to throw out there. Tom Cruise is a solid fucking name to throw out there. Solid fucking name to throw out there. But also, I would also say that
he got into a cult.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise got into a cult.
I would also say that we didn't know Tom wasn't putting as much of himself out there as Kanye was at a point. So when Tom finally did go jump all the way out the window with his shit, that's why I was like, oh, this nigga tripping. Lamar Odom? You have to explain Lamar Odom on me. Because again, Lamar Odom wasn't that big a personality. That nigga who played for the Lakers for a very long time. And then he was fucking around with the Kardashian and got on crack. I don't know what stance he had. I couldn't tell you one way or another where he was at. More than anything, the big thing I want to get to is like, first of all, I want to reiterate the fact of like, even though there's things that I enjoyed, there's the fact that he's backing a message I can't fuck with is why I'm kind of like, I'm definitely over it. But also, I can't necessarily say it's bad to believe in yourself that much. It's just you got to hope you got a good foundation around you to keep you somewhat leveled, and you got to keep yourself leveled.
I think it is. I think I will go with it is bad to believe in yourself that much. To think that you can never be wrong, that means you will lose sympathy because you're no longer thinking, am I doing the right thing? It's I'm doing the right thing always. No matter what you do, you can murder somebody and think to yourself, I'm doing the right thing. Because you believe in after a point of believing in yourself so much that nothing you do can be wrong, you stop questioning. And once you stop questioning, you're just acting on your own whim, and I'm pretty sure that's fucking psychosis.
So
like society is what makes us good people. It's not our fucking like society bases our morals, and once we stop thinking like, how does this affect other people, and we only care about ourselves, we are just fucking psychotic, and I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But
would you say that yelling in a life or death situation while you hide with somebody else put both of your lives in jeopardy? Would you say that is then a bit psychotic? Would you go on that list?
I wouldn't say that they're a psychopath if they did that, because psychopaths care about themselves more than anything, and they won't put themselves in danger. That was just a dumbass moment.
Okay, logic. Look, I'll tell y'all this, bro. I believe in me more than anything else on this planet. Like, because
you question yourself. But you question yourself.
Well, absolutely, I have to.
Yeah, I don't think Kanye questions himself.
I have to.
You fully believe in yourself, but you also question yourself, and you will take input from others because you know that you aren't the end all be all, understand the world, everything. You're like, there's some things I don't know and I need input to know. Kanye is a self-proclaimed genius and he thinks he's the smartest person in the world.
We're having a very open conversation.
Right.
We're having a very open conversation right now about how deep should confidence go. And even though we're saying all of this, and I agree with you. I
love psychology. I love this.
I'm with you, but there's a very deep part of me that still is like, this should always be a part of you that should be able to overly tell people, like, hey, man, fuck off. I'm going to just ride with whatever the fuck I'm thinking. We'll get there how we get there.
That's your super ego. But you still have your id and ego to balance out that shit.
People not to believe in themselves. Hopefully they're not taking input from you because you telling people not to believe in themselves. I don't think telling them that.
Look, I didn't say to not believe in yourself. I just told him to not at that with that individual thing. Just stop throwing me under the bus, Vic. God.
No, man. But I don't know, man. You brought up a really good thing, and I'm really thinking about it in real time. Of like,
but like again, there's a part of you, there's a part of everyone that has like that fully believes in themselves and like thinks the just raw thoughts of like, this is what I think. It is in the other parts, the checks and balances of your brain, of your fucking psyche, the id and fucking ego, and super ego. Those are the three, all that shit. And that counteract that shit. That makes you like, well, if I do this, this is gonna like cause some issues. Like you personally, and I know this for a fact, you personally avoid doing shit that will cause drama, even if it is beneficial to you. Because you don't want to deal with the drama.
I don't want to deal with the fuckery. It's just too much.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with the fuckery, but it can be beneficial to you. That's you having a checks and balance, my guy. That's you believing in yourself, but also not like.
Would you then take a bet that I won't burn some shit down off the whim of everything just because I feel like it?
It depends on the situation.
But that is an option that is definitely on my mind. Where I'll burn everything to the ground if I need to. Correct, and I think everybody should have that in them. I think you should believe in yourself enough to set some shit off and be like, "Hey, man, I'm cool with this moment." And that's what I'm like. Man, is that necessarily the wrong way to go about things? But I don't know, man. I'd rather have nothing than be miserable and have everything. So that's where I'm coming from. What are you talking about, Keisha? I really want to know what Keisha was talking about.
I love Kanye logic.
Also, Mel Gibson does not count. I don't know. I wasn't really hip to Mel Gibson before he started being hella anti-Semitic. So
Mel Gibson fucking jumped off the fucking world. I don't know what happened.
Did you ever listen to them 6 voicemails he left his ex-wife where he was cussing out the world, bro? You know how mad you gotta be when somebody
about 6 niggas,
bro.
So many times,
bro.
So many times, and not even niggas. It's the hard R. He was get fucked by 6 of them. Oh,
hey, you know what we can talk about real quick too? I don't know. Are you hip to like the new streamer news and shit with that? With the girl who's a streamer who's a OnlyFans, had an OnlyFans, and she was married to a dude that was her husband was being like abusive to her, telling her how to sleep, how to dress, what to eat, when to do shit. And she finally got rid of that nigga and she's back in control of her money and her life and everything like that.
No, but that happens quite often.
I think her name is Amarath, right?
Oh, Amarath? That was her?
Yeah.
Oh. I have thoughts on Amarath, but we can go.
Yes. All right, bet. What are your thoughts, G? What are your thoughts? Because let me tell you real quick. I was like, this is terrible that this white woman is getting treated this way and has to deal with all this horse shit and is being abused and everything like that. I wish her nothing but happiness and freedom in her life, right? And then She got all her shit back, and I was like, hey, good for her. And then not even 10 minutes after I heard about her getting her shit back, somebody was like, y'all remember she was just out here saying nigger with a hard ER? I was like, oh, what the fuck, yo? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I didn't know that.
Whole video of it of her on YouTube doing that shit. Hard ER, nigga. Not giving a fuck. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. So my thing was, now I'm like, all right, well, fuck. Because, like, I can't say I wish all the worst things in life happen to you. I'm still happy you got out of that situation, but it's also fuck you for life now. You racist bastard.
I didn't know she said that.
Hard ER, all on YouTube, bro.
I'm glad she's not getting abused anymore, but also fuck her for life for the hard ER thing. But also, I didn't really give a fuck about her in the first place because of what she did.
What did she do? I didn't know anything about this woman's, like, previous to this.
It is partial hater in me.
But did she hurt you, like, personally?
No. Like, fifth party hurt me.
Okay, I'm listening.
So Amaranth was kind of like the lead streamer, lead female streamer on Twitch for a while. And what she was doing was gaming the system so hard that it just made Twitch hard for everyone else. Like, Amaranth would do streams where all she did was sleep. So, like, on one hand, make your money the way you want to.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, this isn't fucking talent. This isn't entertainment. This isn't anything. This is just horny boys wanting to fucking watch Amaranth because her tits are out. And she's doing fucking pool, hot tub streams where she's just in a bikini sitting there with fucking people talking to her. So again, it's just me hating because she didn't technically do anything wrong. She just gamed the system. Couldn't show, or there couldn't be nudity on stream. So what you do, get a bikini, and you couldn't just be in a bikini on stream unless you were in the pool swimming. So she put a hot tub in her room, or just like a kiddie pool in her room, and those were her streams. You couldn't do something else. So she just did, like, she just gamed the system to make money while all she was doing was just being hot. And I had very little respect for her because of how she gamed the system. But again, it was just me hating. I have no reason. Yeah, I have no reason. Like, no actual reason.
If roles were reversed and you were thirst trapping super hard and was able to get your money up and your streams up that way, would you press that button, or would you be like, nah, fuck all that?
Am I trying? Maybe. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I'll never be in that situation as a guy.
Let me tell you right now, Miles. Let me tell you right now.
There's a girl on TikTok who gets paid to sleep on her live. That is Amaranth. Amaranth literally just sleeps on her lives. I've seen it before with my own two eyes. It don't make sense,
that, bro.
Because,
so
man, I fully fucking tried. I fully tried to be a Twitch streamer. I tried being entertainment. I got my production value up, all this shit, and I'm out here grinding. And then I go and look at fucking top streams, and she's just sleeping, getting paid every fucking second.
Did you try to put some titties on your stream?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. One of my friends was just like, yeah, I'll just do some fucking titty streaming when we were streaming something. That's what you call a boob tuber. Again, yes, but then I know I have so much more respect for the other women that are streaming because they actually are doing entertaining shit.
Agreed.
Amaranth was literally just sleeping, just doing fucking hot tub streams. And I just couldn't, I don't fucking like it. And I'm like, there's a place for this. There is a place for this, and it's called fucking, I don't remember what it's called. What are the
OnlyFans?
Those websites? Well, you had OnlyFans, but before OnlyFans, they were just like the live streaming ones where you would pay the girl to do
like Cam Soda and shit like that.
Yeah, Cam Soda and shit. She was doing Cam Soda shit. Yeah, she was doing that shit, but PG. And I'm like, this isn't, Twitch is a place for like gamers, content creators, like actually people that are actually doing shit, and she's getting away with that. And Twitch let her, and that's why I gave up on Twitch. I was just like, y'all are done. Y'all don't care about this shit.
I hear you what you're saying. I would say if I got the opportunity to do that shit, so I was like, hey man, put these tight ass drawers on and show meat all day. And motherfuckers throw money at you. And all you get to be in your house, fake swimming all day. Nigga, I'm doing that shit tomorrow, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? We out here all day. I get to sleep and people just get to be horny over me. I'm doing it. So I hear what you're saying because you grinded it out the right way. And she just got away from being pretty and a woman and everything like that. Nothing's wrong with being a woman.
Also,
I'm just saying context. Huh?
Nothing.
I heard what you said. I just wanted to. How you know?
She had an OnlyFans.
You paid?
OnlyFans? No, and that OnlyFans got leaked to certain adult sites.
Okay.
And I was just like, this is garbage. Also, what she was sucking was plastic, so
that's fair. You feel like it was just a show? Oh, she wasn't really trying to put her jaw into it. She was just like,
I feel like she is.
Because she already got the bread. What's the effort for?
So it's funny you mentioned the first part about Amaranth, and then I went on to that. There was another streamer who had a similar situation to that, except not abuse, but she didn't have control of her life and money, pretty much.
On like the Britney Spears level shit.
Yeah. I can't remember her name.
I thought we were gonna talk about the racist shit. I ain't gonna start.
Do you remember the bitch that sold bathwater?
Yeah.
Her.
Bella Delphine.
Her mom controlled everything. She controlled everything and made her 16-year-old daughter at the time a fucking sex symbol for some fucking reason to creepy ass dudes, and then sold her bathwater to creepy ass dudes. And like when she finally was able to like get her own shit and like free herself from it, it was already too late. She then was like, all right, I'm gonna go all in on this, and she got an OnlyFans and started doing porn and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I feel bad for her because it was like kind of forced upon her by her mom. But then she started doing it once she got free, and I'm like, well, this is the only life she really knew.
Do you feel that way about Kim Kardashian?
I kind of do.
Okay.
I don't hate who Kim is now.
Okay. Was there a point you hated Kim Kardashian?
I was a point I was sick of Kim Kardashian. I didn't understand the hype behind Kim Kardashian.
Argument can be made about anybody that we thought was hot also. You think people was looking at Soulja Boy like this shit is great? Everybody was doing that? Agreed. Yeah. I agree, Vic. Yeah, that mom was literally pimping her family into a billionaires.
Yeah, their mom was pimping their family out. I think Kim made the best of the situation she had. Because now she literally is a business owner, running business, a legitimate business too. And she's just living life now. She's not getting controlled by her mom as much anymore. So I don't really hate Kim anymore. I just kind of got sick of Kim.
Well, I don't know. I think people who make it, however they make it, as long as you're not hurting nobody or being racist, I'm all for you winning. Because if I get it the same way and I'm not fucking with other people or ruining some other shit, I want my fucking dues and I want everybody to watch me shine. So I'm cool with that. I knew that. Huh?
I knew that.
We've
had this conversation before because we talked about Disney and how I thought Disney was an evil corporation. You're like, well, if I was them, I'd do the same thing. And I'm like,
I'm making it all. I want all the
Disney is literally a monopoly and a monopoly bully and just kind of an illegal, or not illegal, but like skirts the line of legality.
Let me ask you something. Do you feel like you have a chance to make it into that world? And is that why it like? Because I feel like there's a lane I could carve out for myself where I can maybe not be on their level, but be on a not like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can make my own little bread and be safe and well off and do what I need to do. And I'm watching them do what they need to do, and that's fine with me because I want to be able to do the same shit. And I think I can be able to do the same shit. Do you feel like you can do that, or you're just like, because they're taking up so much space, there's nothing else for anybody else to grow, and because of that, that's why this is bad?
I like the idea of, I don't know how to like. I like the idea that it could happen for anyone, but I know that it can't happen for anyone because as soon as people get a certain size, they get bought out by bigger.
But that's what you want, though.
Oh, you don't?
You don't want to be bought out?
No.
What?
Why would I want to be bought out?
I want to be bought, but I still want to. I want to pull a Dana White, where it's still, I'm still part of the company. I might not own everything, but I still get creative control, and I get to be able to take care of everything. But now I don't have to deal with the headache of it all. I can actually enjoy what I'm doing.
I feel like you underestimate, while they have creative control, but a lot of insight from their backers. A lot of pressure, like, if you don't listen to them, they're going to take their money away type of fucking influence.
But
and like, when they do that, it's literally just puppet stringing. And like, sure, you're the head of the company, but you're really just a puppet.
In that case, you up and leave, and you go do something else. My favorite Jay-Z line is, motherfucker said they made Hov say, okay, so make another Hov. If you roll with you, if you know that you're the talent, if you know what you can do, then you can keep it pushing. It made pretzels. I came back and thought you asked Miles, why wouldn't you want to be blown out? Ma'am, I'm going to need you to get it together.
Whoa!
I'm going to need you to get it all the way together.
Whoa! In the show. The show.
Yeah, we got it. We were having a grand time, and then you said that.
We was having a grand time, and then that happened. I don't like this.
Wait, what do you mean you made pretzels? Like in the oven? You were baking pretzels?
You just make time out. Making pretzels is like difficult.
Well, I know we're all in the same boat right now because now I have questions. But
we got dirty minds.
He was about to turn the show off. No, but for real, I'm right with that shit, yo. I think if you are the talent and you know what you're doing and you want to get rid of the headaches of the situation and everything like that, you sell it out. If people start acting funny and you know you that guy, you leave. You just be like, all right, bet, I'm out. I'm gonna go do something else. I'm the name here. I'm the one that made this shit hot, not y'all.
So why shoot?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I was gonna say, why shoot for that level and not shoot for the level of actually controlling everything?
I say you get to a point when you're grinding and you're pushing that you go, all right, I reached whatever height that I needed to hit. It's sell out, yeah.
I was just about to ask, like, let's just say this show gets big enough that we get sponsorships, right?
Yes.
And one of the sponsors is can't think of what those, like, just pick a shitty mobile game that's fucking just completely, it's not only shitty, it's very,
I don't know. Slip and Slide Warrior 7, nigga. I don't.
Yeah. Are you taking that fucking?
You know what I like
because you want to sell?
And in between time, Slip and Slide Warrior 7, ladies and gentlemen, with new.
Oh my god! See, we're gonna have a moment because I'm not selling out to just anyone. I'll sell out to things that.
All right, bet. Let's say it's not Slip and Slide Warriors 5. Let's just say, I don't fucking know. Adult Swim comes and be like, hey, nigga, we want 12 episodes. Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. All right, fine.
Raid if it was Raid Shadow Legends, oh no. I would rather pay out of my pocket.
Is it? Why? Why does that strike you so much?
I don't believe in companies that use their customers as cattle. Raid Shadow Legends isn't a good. It isn't a good company. It isn't a good company. It isn't a good promotion partner. I don't know the company. Like, there's so many YouTube videos out there of people like talking like, "Hey, yo, I did a Raid partner or a Raid Shadow sponsorship, and this is my experience." And it's just all terrible experience. They're not a good company. They're not promoting a good thing. Their ad that they're actually selling is just fucking bloatware.
Did they get paid enough?
Normally, no.
I'm with you on. All right, I see what you're saying. You just don't want to back a product that you're like, this is shitty. I don't want to.
I'm not about to put my name on anything. I'm not about to sell out for nothing.
I'm with you on that. At the same time, though, they be like, "Hey, yo, $4 billion right here, right now. Nigga, $4 billion.
They're not paying us $4 billion.
That's not $4 billion, nigga. $4 billion for you and me. We don't gotta share. We both get $4 billion. It's an $8 million deal after taxes.
$6 billion. Give me 6 now and 6 later.
So you is willing to sell out. It's just the price is so astronomical, nigga. You willing to do it. You said all that shit, bro. You said all that shit. You said all that shit, and then you was like $6 billion.
So, Jarrell, remember when I randomly asked you how much money would you sell yourself for if you were just prostituting yourself out? And you was just like, how much they willing to sell?
Right.
It's kind of like that. I'm going to just keep going up.
My draws are still on. My draws are still on. Oh, you talking about you?
I'm talking about you. You said you.
No, I know. I get what you're saying. When I didn't name a price, that was what you were doing. You were just going to run it up, and I'm with you, brother. Run the check up. What you?
Because they want me. They want me. I don't want them. They want me. I'm running it up.
Run it up. Come in. Think of a number that's so stupid. Just put a bunch of ones and zeros on a piece of paper and stop when you feel like your hand about to cramp, and see how long you can get it, bro. I'm with that 100%. What about Raycon headphones? They're actually decent. I don't know if anybody has had a problem with that. Parts to relearn your blackness.
Let's watch. Let's go ahead and watch Undercover Brother real quick.
Bro, listen, y'all down.
You looking a real bit like you want some mayo and a turkey sandwich type my guy right now.
Let me tell you this, bro. Let me tell y'all this. Well, and speaking of Dave Chappelle said something that stuck with me my entire life. He said his father told him, name your price, and no matter what, never go over that. Which is fine with me. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing I don't believe in. That's gonna make my family
over or under that.
Never go over. Name what
I thought it was under.
Whatever. You know what I meant. Just whatever.
Yeah, it's never go under that.
Off that, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna put myself in no position that's gonna make me and my peoples look crazy. But also, nigga, if I got a chance at a major fucking come up, let's get it. I'm just saying,
they want you now. That means you're doing something right. You should keep doing it yourself and get better.
Or you could end up like Dennis Schroeder, who was offered $23 million and didn't take it, and then had to fight to get $3 million.
What was his thing?
He's a basketball player for the Lakers.
Oh well, you have a short window of success as a basketball player there.
That's what I'm saying, though. But he believed in himself. He said he was gonna run this bitch up. He was like, nah, bro, y'all offer me 26. Somebody gonna offer me 29. Somebody gonna offer me 30. He's making 3 now.
Still,
exactly. I need you to look me in my face. I need you to look me in my face and tell me you would be sick if you missed out. Tell me.
It's still an astronomical amount.
I'll beat your ass right now. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't
Can
no
we just
fucking way.
can we end
You
the show?
come to
Oh, we
me
need to end
after
the
you
show.
miss out on
We need to
$23
end the
million,
show.
Miles.
We
If you
need
come
to
to me,
end the show.
I'm about to tell y'all right now. If Miles ever came to me after missing out on $23 million because he wanted to be fucking goofy and not fucking play the game, I will personally be throwing hands with him on this camera, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I'm not gonna let you miss that bag, bro. As long as you ain't gotta give your soul or your dignity up, you making that money, dog. Don't ever think you're not gonna get that bag.
We need to end the show. We need to end the show.
And you know why you gonna make that bag? Because I'm damn sure gonna make that bag. And I know what you don't want to see is me with $26 million talking about the 23 you ain't made. That's what you not finna let happen, bro. I know you ain't finna let that happen. I ain't gonna let you let it happen because I ain't gonna stop talking about you crazy. Mr. Dignity, get the fuck up, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, we love you guys. Thank you for coming to another episode of Because of Fergie. We hope you guys had enjoyed yourselves. Not sorry. To all the rappers that we showed earlier, you brothers keep going forward in life. We wish nothing but happy. Yeah, your dignity get touched, you get nothing back. Nah, I wouldn't say so. But to all the rappers we showed, I wish you brothers nothing but success in this world. You keep going at your crafts. You keep being great. I can't wait to hear your songs. Hopefully, I like most of them more. You know what I'm saying? Or you guys just keep living your lives and being happy. Appreciate it, Vic. Shout out to Vic. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to Dajanique. Shout out to Joker. Shout out to Yado. Shout out to Paige. Who else was here today?
Dajanique, stop it.
Huh?
Stop it, Dajanique.
What'd she say? No record deal, give up, let the dream go. She said that, not me. I don't agree. I say go ahead and be great.
Believe in yourself.
Who else? Yeah, Miles. Tell people to believe in themselves, unlike what you did earlier today. And not to give up on their dreams.
You have no proof of what I said.
I've never lied to these people. That's the proof I have. I'm telling you it happened, and I'm telling you I've never lied to you on this show.
I've never lied to these people either. So
you just did. You just did.
How? When did I lie? When I said you don't have proof that I said this?
Yes.
Because you don't. You don't have proof that I said this.
Keep fucking around. I'm gonna ask for the Facebook transcripts. I shut all this shit down.
You can't. They gonna deny you. You ain't got no proof.
They don't deny you. All right, we gotta get up out of here. We love you guys. We will talk to you next week. We might do a spooky show. We might.
It is next week. Yeah,
I know.
We might do a spooky show.
We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. But we love you. Bye.